I'm back. The streets are all quiet here in BayRidge. Welcome. Good to see you, Carrie. Good to see you, Jen. Good to see you, Amy. Welcome. Welcome to BayRidge. Good to see you, Norm. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching from. Anywhere in the world, welcome. Welcome to BayRidge. Good to see you. Sandy's in the room. Good to see you, Sandy. We're going to see the other holiday light fight. That's right, there is another holiday light fight, and that's happening right here in BayRidge. Good to see you, Clover. Welcome. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button for every thumbs up here on YouTube. It's 10,000 Periscope hearts, a completely arbitrary number I made up one night. Good to see you, Denise. Thanks for tuning on in. Welcome to BayRidge. This is one of my favorite homes. It's simple, it's fresh. This home here, if you have the Simpsons tapped out game, doesn't that look like the Simpsons house in holiday mode? That looks just like the Simpsons house to me in holiday mode. I can look at that house all day. I love how simple it is. Oh, me too. Absolutely. It's all good, Sandy. Because there's always more adventures to go. Always more adventures coming. Good to see you, Jason. Now, we're going to go kind of in a crazy circle. There's going to be lulls where we don't have houses decorated. But where we're going to go to first is there are these two homes with these absolutely insane Christmas trees. So, it does. That's right. And BayRidge, I'm telling you. Oh, absolutely. Don't you love the gingerbread lights? Here, I think this is the house right up here, right? Yeah, this is the house right up here. They got these trees done up on this block here. So crazy. So crazy. We just have to see it. We just have to see it. But welcome. Welcome to my neighborhood. Welcome to BayRidge. And this is the other holiday light fight. And when we culminate at the end of this tour, it's going to be truly something that, and we have seen it before. Oh, thank you so much, Chloe. I like showing you guys this because I know a lot of you guys can't make it out here, and I'm more than willing to walk around for you guys a little bit and show you some of this Christmas goodness. And it's getting just like Diker Heights. More and more homes are being decorated out here in BayRidge. But here's our first, and I am going up a hill. I sound out of breath. I am going up a hill. But, oh, absolutely. The really big war. The White House versus the Blue House. And I think you guys could already see it. I absolutely love the way they have done up these trees here. I am a stickler for trees, and I freaking love these three homes right here. Look at this. Actually, you know what? This street is quiet enough that we could actually go walk in the street here. Right, the Blue House. They're cute. Right, look at the glow, right? Freaking love. I don't know what I like more. The architecture of the homes is really there. So it really has its shine. Oh, you're more than welcome, Sandy. You're more than welcome. Look at this. I love how they did the... I absolutely love how they did these trees here. These trees here are so special. Absolutely. It's actually all four homes, really. Home here in the middle, kind of understated, but you can see the difference. You can really tell between warm LED lights and cool LED lights. And my friend Jim is watching. He'll know right away if I was incorrect or not. You was here the whole time. Good to see you, Animation Boy 2. Classic. Perfectly done. Look at this tree. This tree is insane. Here we go. This is the shot I always love. You're coming down the hill, and you got these three homes here. Got some screenshots. Please take some screenshots. Thank you so much. You're more than welcome, Norm. Thanks for tuning in. Light war time. That's right. Good to see you, Susie May. Look at how the wind The wind is rustling up the trees. Let's walk underneath them, and we'll make our way over to the next cluster of homes. Absolutely clover. Got doves. Love that. They got the doves. Right? You know, my one of my best friends has said that many a time. Many a time. Very suburban. Isn't it beautiful? I mean, if that's not a fun way to come home. I mean, to come home to this, it must be such a treat to come home and have a house like this. I would probably get sad after New Year's having to take it down. Oh, I could definitely live here. One of my little life goals, get a little home down here. Oh, look at this. Just gorgeous. How frosty. Right, don't you love that top balcony? Beautiful wreath on the top. Absolutely stunning. Right, it'd be your dream home, yeah. Exactly. Lots of lights, lots of work, but absolutely worth it. You know, I love that it's so quiet down here in my neighborhood. So I actually got to talk a little low because people may have their windows open. It is warm tonight, once again. Joy. Yes. See, simple. Nothing too crazy. This is a classic. That's classic Brooklyn. Classic Brooklyn right there. Nothing over the top. Just some decorations out, some lights. And you're seeing right now why they call it BayRidge as I walk down the ridge. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to this, like it's a dead-end street. And if it's anything like it was last year, it should be very visual. It's going to be like one lone tree on a very dark block. And I'm hoping to enjoy the view of that with the increased quality and clarity here on YouTube. Hopefully the signal also holds solid. I saw a couple of hiccups here and there with the signal. Still learning how this YouTube really works. Trying to just learn some more hacks, if you will. We got a little tree on a table. Got a tree and a couple of Mom donated a couple of wooden soldiers to the house. Good to see you, Alicia. Doing great. Walking here in my neighborhood. Across the street is my high school, Fort Hamilton. And that's what you have too. Just a little tree on a table. That's all you need. We're too busy. We're not home enough to justify putting up a halfway decent tree. We thought about it, but we're like, are we going to really be home? Because we've been kind of busy the last few weeks. We've been a little crazy. All right, so now what we're going to do is a right small tree, light up a big one, exactly, put it in the window. Look at this. Again, this is the house we started out at. It reminds me just like the Simpsons tapped out game. This is straight up out of the Simpsons. Right, you even hardly turn on the lights, exactly. Yeah, if you're not going to be home, you're not going to have the lights on all night. Or all day. Let's go. We can tell there's other people driving around. And let me do something right here. I'm going to turn off the gimbal for a second here, because I think I do need to... Sorry about that, folks. Got to wipe the lens here. So I think we have a little bit of fog on the lens. So please forgive me. I think this should be fixed. Yes! It's fresh. It's simple. It's quaint. Alright, good. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Knew there was a little bit of haze on that lens. Should have went with my gut gut instinct, but this is good. Now we're ready for the real dark, the dark blocks now, as we parallel Fort Hamilton High School route. Oh, if you're on a corner, yeah, you got twice as much work. You got twice as much work if you're on a corner. Oh, thank you so much, Alicia. Yeah, the Decker Heights broadcast was a lot of fun last night. You know, that's the other thing we're petrified about, is leaving a little decoration turned on is a fire risk. If it doesn't get hot, I don't see a problem, but yeah, you don't want to leave that thing turned on all the time if it gets even halfway warm. Here's another one. Another great, simple house here. Right? Oh, you don't have a real treat, so you leave the lights on? Yeah. Yeah, you never know. Gotta be careful with these decorations sometimes. You know, you got the LEDs don't get hot, and that's everyone nowadays has them. I mean, pretty much all of these lights you see here are LED. Good to see a precious gem. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See, fake trees, I'm so up in the air about. Let's cut across the street here. This house here is great. Love this little house here. Love it. Okay, let's come around here. We're gonna go towards the direction of a very famous house right now. Exactly, yeah, you can't stop. Actually, there was a house fire here in Brooklyn, not that far from here, last night. Somebody had an unattended menorah, and unfortunately, I thought this guy was real. We had an unattended menorah, and yeah, they had a fire in their house. There's the big man himself, with a little bear over his shoulder. That probably looks really cool in the daytime. Hello, Santa. Ooh, this is got a great nativity here. I wish I had the lights turned on for it. Yeah, a lot of these homes here have timers. Some of them will, you know, especially in Decker Heights, the unofficial end time is what is it, 1 o'clock in the morning. Everybody has to be shut off. Oh God, we don't. Me and the wife we both have. You know, one of the things we bonded on, we don't have floor heaters. It's too dangerous. Hey, weren't those huge? Oh, people are playing in the play area. So you can see here the houses are up high up on bluffs here on hills, and these homes here, they're dating back to the 1905, 1907. So think that period. So these houses are just about 100 years old, or a little bit older than that. And the school, Fort Hamilton High School, that used to be a club called the Crescent Club. And across the street, actually, from us is the Natatorium, also known as the pool. That opened up my freshman year in high school. Your house was built in... Yeah, my house was actually built in... this year was the 100th anniversary. It was built in 1917. So now we have the gingerbread house. You cannot see it, obviously. Not lit up. But where we're going right now is there's this little dead-end street. And last year, they did up the trees on this dead-end street. So crazy. And I am determined to see it again. It's a big old house here in the corner. Jesus Christ. This is a new house here in the corner. Looks like they took up 2 lots and they built a gigantic freaking house. Oh wow, 1911. So you guys developed with the neighborhood. Is that it? Yeah, there's a right down there. I'm totally eyeballing it. eyeballing it, right? Isn't it amazing? I mean, this is a little stately house. And we got some more really great trees down the block over here. And we have some more great trees down on this block. This is a gigantic house, man. Welcome on back, Amy. In 1917, so 100 years ago. 100 years ago, they started putting lights on Christmas trees. Electric lights on Christmas trees. Wow. That really makes you think. Come a long way. Come a long way, baby. Oh, wow, nice. Good to see you go for hockey. Oh, look at this. This is cute. TYC, all right, we're online. Good to see you, TYC. Steeplechase head. Another. This house here reminds me of something out of Home Alone. Yeah, why am I not surprised, Periscope? No, lady, nobody's following me tonight, Carrie, thank goodness. Oh, you're more than welcome. All right. So, yes, they did the house crazy again. They did the house crazy. Yeah, the roof is smiling. So now we're on a very back end kind of street right now. This street dead ends in two spots. I believe this is called BayRidge Terrace. But I always forget because I have no idea where the hell I am. But up ahead, the tree that we wanted to see is up yonder. And this street is so dead, I should be able just to walk in the middle of it. Oh, but they fixed the lights. They put the new street lights in. This street used to be so dark. Not anymore. Not anymore. Look at this house, man. Yes. Whoop. Here we go. See, I like this one. Good to see you, Ed. Now, see, I like this one because it really shows off the architecture of the house. But then, if you just want to have some fun, you do this. Look at this. I don't know what I like more about this. Oh, right, they got parking spaces here. They have multiple car garages. Isn't it just, I love this. Let me back up a little bit here. I am walking right down the middle of this street here. There we go. This is the shot I wanted. That's a great question. I would love to know how long it takes to wrap these trees. Because it's intricate. I think that's what I love about it the most. Is that it's so intricate, right? Don't you love it? And look at how we got to get across the street here. Oh, you need it? You're more than welcome, TYC. Yeah, let's get underneath. Look at the glow of the tree on the sidewalk here, and on the house. Well, it's festive colors, kind of. Yeah, people very dedicated to decorating. But it's a great house here in general. This is a house that me and the wife would jump on in a heartbeat. Right? Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And what's even better is that there's nobody here. Hey, don't you love it? Me too. Right? Isn't it amazing? I gotta get the reflection here. Perfect. There you go. Look at the reflection in the glass on the house. I mean, it's like it's all the fun of Rockefeller Center without the people. And you just could walk and walk and walk, and you can see people's creativity. And look at this. This is just so cool. I'm grinning from ear to ear right now how much fun I'm having looking at these houses here. Oh, absolutely. Look at how big. This is gorgeous. This is just so gorgeous. Oh yeah, I think I could hear the electric meters spinning from here. I think I could hear them. Right? Hey, they got a polar bear. They had a polar bear. They're representing. Right? Isn't that red tree beautiful? For the polar bears. This red tree here is just absolutely mental. I could legit just stare at that tree for hours on end. I can imagine now, like in the summertime, that tree's probably really pretty. Right? Hello, Santa. Oh. Can I just win the lottery once, please? Can I just win the lottery once, buy one of these homes, and be one of these awesome people who decorate it over the top every year? Can I, please? My Christmas wish. You hear that, Santa? All I need is 100 million. That's all I need is 100 million. I'll still work. I'll work to keep my mind straight. Right? For any one of my viewers, please. Alright, so now it looks like more people have definitely gotten to the Christmas spirit on this block. So we got some great homes coming up here. You know, preview it for everyone, because I am not the only one who's walking around. Look at these. Look at this. Let's walk in the street here. That's the million-dollar question. How long does it take to do up these trees? Because you need like a cherry picker, and like this one here. Look at this one. These homes here range in price anywhere from about $5 to $15, $20 million. Exactly, TYC. Oh, absolutely. Clark W. Griswold would be proud. I love how they got their entrance here. Oh, the house is on a steep hill here. When you imagine coming home to that this time of year. That is a fun and exciting way. Oh yeah, there's professional people who do it. Yeah, there are crews who do it. Right, doesn't that look nice? Look at this house across the street. Look at this crazy one across the street, man. It's like the creme de la creme of homes here. It's all right here. Look at this one. This is straight out of a movie. It's straight out of an Audi commercial. This is the Audi commercial house. This is the Audi commercial house. And ooh, candy canes. They really got their candy cane. They got their candy cane color down packed. The house looks sweet. It's this whole wow. You scoped that? I'm gonna have to check that out. It's still in your replays? I gotta see. What? That's awesome. Yeah, right. The bow. They put the bow in the car. They put the bow in the car right here, in the driveway. Bows on the car. Everything. Like this is more BayRidge. This is more like a Brooklyn house. It's not too big. You know, they still got the garage or the driveway. All right. Let's walk up the block here. Oh, it's not the house, but it's the one where the guy goes crazy? Okay. Oh, BayRidge, you're so hilly. My calves are getting a fantastic workout right now. Look at this house. What am I on here? 80th. I am on 80th and Narrows. GoFundMe page is to pay. I don't think these guys need a GoFundMe page for the electric bill. Look at this house. Jesus. They got the entire Santa and his sleigh. Ooh, we got another tree done up down the block here. I'm gonna have to go down this block here. Right? Don't you love this view coming off the Verrazano? Absolutely. We're gonna have to turn around here because there's a really great house down the block here. I love how, see what they're doing here. How many subs do I get in a day? A little over 11,000. Good to see you, Cassie. Okay, let me back up here. I'm literally standing down in the middle of the street. Wow. This is something else. Oh, absolutely. You can hire these people. Sometimes they put advertising. Sometimes they put advertising on the homes. Yeah, they're like literally like 50 feet up. They're like they're up on bluffs. You could actually see very faintly, if you look straight off in this direction, you can see the Verrazano Bridge because we're up on the hill. So there was no trees in the way. We'll be easily able to see the bridge and Manhattan. If the homes weren't here, we'd be able to see Manhattan. Simple white house here with some amazing trees here in the corner. All the hedges lit up. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely. Oh my God, we have... Okay, so this is the main block here. Now we're gonna come. Let's turn around here and go down the other block. Down there is the epicenter of craziness. We'll go there later. Yes, Cassie, this is BayRidge. All right, with a little touch of snow, and it's a Christmas card, even without the lights. Let's go down this block over here. We're gonna kind of backtrack, because we're gonna come around and we're gonna see those homes down this block last, because those are the crazy homes. There are definitely people driving around looking at the lights, not necessarily too many people walking. Got little polar bears. He got the little polar bears. He got the little polar bears. Imagine coming home to this, walking up these stairs and seeing this with Santa Claus at the top. Look at that, Santa Claus at the top. Didn't even notice that. Coming home and boom. There's Santa Claus. Yeah, you could call this a suburb inside New York City, yeah. This is one of the most suburban neighborhoods, semi-suburban neighborhoods, because if I just go a few blocks over, it's very urban with apartment buildings, underground subways, right? Red rope too. The kid who lives in this house, did a VIP rope, there you go. The kid who lives in this house is probably really to come home to that. Who knows even if they have a kid. But if they do, they probably spoil him rotten, and he gets all the best toys. I mean, look at that wreath. Look at that wreath. Holy crap, that's a big wreath. That's like maybe 4 feet. Zoom in, there we go. That's like 4 feet. That's huge. Exactly, they could adopt one of us. You know, I always wonder about that. Sometimes, yes. Yeah, the kid will get a Lambo for his first car. Yeah, they have no kid. That's why they have the house. That's why they have the money for the lights. There you go. There you go. Ooh, look at this one. This one's kind of hidden. We're going to have to do a 360 here. There's too much Christmas goodness here. Look at these homes right here. This is a cute house. This is a cute house. Now you can see all these homes here are pretty much identical as we do a little pan here. And we have another one further down. They got their tree done up. But this house here behind me, holy crap. Right, has charm, right? See, these new homes here, for me, are a little overpowering, but they got the decorations done up nice. It's cute. But then look at the house here that they left alone. Look at the classic house over here on the bluff. Look at how they did the simple tree, white, massive wreath near the roof. I mean, this is gorgeous. Now, all the way across the street, I'm as far back as I could possibly get. Try to take this all in. That is a fun way to get home. That's about right. That sounds about right, Ed. Yeah, it's two staircases. I guess it's all shared. It's a big garage underneath that house. It's like a 4-car garage. Wow. Really cool. Really, really cool. Yeah, power whip, Lambo toys with the Lambo power wheels car. Look at this guy here. This is cool. And me too. Me too. I'm lucky enough to grow up here, but to own a house here is to own something really special. I mean, this is New York City. You're about a 10-minute walk to the subway from here. You could be in Lower Manhattan in 45 minutes. So think about that. And now with the ferry, actually, you could get to Lower Manhattan faster than that. If you're willing to ride a bike. It's really warm out here right now. This is half of the reason why I'm doing this. It's so hot in my house. You go here about 5 times a year. Good to see you, Crazy Coney Island kid. We're actually in BayRidge. Yesterday we were in Dyker Heights. And it's beautiful weather for this. Oh, yeah. Last night we were in Dyker Heights, now we're in BayRidge. Yeah, you absolutely forget you're in New York City when you live in a neighborhood like this. Take the Q. You can take the Q Express, but that train's not around here. Easton, warmer than yesterday, absolutely. Easton, Pennsylvania. A big peace candle tree. Wow, a big peace candle over 50 feet tall. That's crazy. Okay, now again we're in a little lull spot here as we walk down 80th Street. Oh, you able to see me? Absolutely. Oh, you won't be able to see me. You won't be working. Oh no. Well, come to the. Do you want to come to the party? Are you able to come out to the party? As if you want to come out to the party, that's where I'm going to be. There's going to be flamethrowers and sword swallowers and all that goodness. If not, you can just watch the fireworks here in the YouTube. That is the plan. Show bar, yeah. It's going to be a whole evening of events. Now, it's $40. But it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. If it's anything like last year, it's definitely worth it. Because they're going to do something evidently at 1 o'clock in the morning that they had to get the fire department to clear. Oh, very good. Okay. I will definitely be there opening day. Yeah. The final act at 1 o'clock in the morning, they had to clear it with the fire department. It's going to be just fire. That's how Dick Ziggin keeps on putting it. It's fire. So we got a little bit of extra time here before we end broadcast. So I'm going to go over here randomly to these homes that are rather brightly lit. And we're going to work our way back to the main the war, as I keep on calling it, the war between the two homes here in BayRidge. And it really is a war. Homes are. And we'll just contemplate it since nobody's out here. Whoa, look at this! Oh, I'm so happy I walked down this street. Oh, look at this. Yeah, Happy New Year. Happy holidays, crazy Coney Island kid. Happy holidays. Oh, thank you so much. I gotta spread the goodness. You know, Gary V, and if you know who Gary Vaynerchuk is, Gary Vaynerchuk on Gary V here on the Twitters and on the YouTube. He had this whole seminar about like spreading, if you could spread positivity, and do it. And that's what I am determined to do. So I'm going to use the power of the YouTube here to just spread the goodness. And holy crap, look at this house. Holy crap. This Christmas tree here is mental. You're more than welcome. It's honored for me to have you guys. Look at this. I'm literally speechless. I love how they did this tree here. This tree is like straight up out of the 50s. Holy cow, is the old school. It's the old school. Like, this tree is like 25 feet tall. Holy crap. This tree is awesome. Got a proper star on it. And then there's another crazy tree down the block here. Anyway, let's go. I'm gonna have to conserve this here. Let's go down the block here, and then we're gonna come back and around. Holy crap! That is a house I definitely did not see last year. Right? Wait, let me. I'm gonna turn around right here. This is kind of blocked by other trees. Right? This is fantastic. I just love how they did the green color, though. You don't see too many houses rocking all that green, and then you got the little touch of red at the bottom. But that star, man. Oh, you're more than welcome, Norma. I'm enjoying showing you guys this. Now we have another house here. And now I'm willy-nilly. I have no idea where I'm really going. I'm just kind of walking around the neighborhood here. That tree's huge, like 25 feet tall. Oh, this house here is cute. It's like, this is getting better. This is rivaling Dyker Heights. This is officially rivaling Dyker Heights when you look at some of these homes here. Look at how this house here is like 19 teens. This is like 1915, this house here. Most of the original architectural features are on it. Look at that. That is pretty. That is freaking pretty. Imagine coming home to that. Imagine coming home to this. Wow. Right? Those pillars, man. The pillars totally have me on this house here. Yeah, no snow, no ice on the street. That is very true. It's warm. I'm actually getting like a workout. And then we have this one down here. And the waterfront. I'm right here by Show Road already. Holy crap. I'm right here off of Show Road. And then I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you a great classic house. I could actually tease you guys by using the homes that aren't decorated. I could flip the camera around when needed. Yeah, a lot of red, a lot of green, a lot of white. Alright. And there's more over here. I mean, I could go on and on, it seems like, in the neighborhood now. You really could go on and on. They got the great little classic tree in the porch. Big old tree in the porch. But look at this house. I am loving this house right next door here. It's really, really simple, but it's just cute. I mean, if that doesn't say like Christmas welcome, like a welcoming Christmas home, it's just simple. It's clean. You know, this is like the kind of proof that you don't need a lot. You don't need a lot to really make a statement. And this one makes the statement by having the old school decorations, the vintage decorations, the drums. reindeer. And of course, right? And look, this is the part of the house that I love. There's Snoopy. Snoopy and is that a bear? Looks like a bear. It's a great little wreath. It's simple. But then you walk down and we gotta really see this. We gotta really see this tree again. So we're gonna go across the street here. They got a big old, right, like the doorway, right? It's simple. Got a big old snowman up here. I like how dark it is. Like stage, almost like stage lighting. Got their big old Frosty up there. I mean, to come home to this must be so much fun. Right, like the spotlights, right? Got Snoopy. And then you go, then you got this guy. Then you got this big guy. I mean, this tree here is the showstopper of the block. I wish there kind of wasn't more trees all around it. Nighty night, Sandy. Thanks for tuning on in. You want to watch the replay because the houses we're going to end on are absolutely crazy. Now we're going to be getting there in the next 5 minutes, so finishing out the broadcast. I mean, freaking love this. Absolutely love this house. I mean, this is like the award winner. That star. It's all about that star. All about that star right there. So awesome. All right, let's go to the epicenter of the light fight. That's the epicenter of the light fight. Here in BayRidge. It's quite lovely. Absolutely. I mean, there are a lot more homes I'm noticing now decorated up. Definitely a lot more homes this year decorated up. The only difference, I guess, is that they're so spread out. I mean, they got a peace symbol on their house. They got a peace symbol. We're not gonna walk over there because we gotta get to the main spot, but look at that. Yay! That's what we need a little bit more of, folks. We gotta get some more peace in the world. That's cool. Alright, let's walk down to the main part. I could walk down that block too. There's stuff going on down that. There's stuff going on in like all the blocks now. All the blocks have at least one really nice showstopper house. But now we're going to go to the showstopper of the neighborhood. These guys started doing this, I believe, maybe 5-6 years ago, maybe longer than that. Some of the neighbors like it, and some of the neighbors don't like it. But these homes here are bright. They're very bright. And we are off to see them right now. Aww. Yeah, this is like a thing unique to this part of Brooklyn. People decorate their homes, but like nothing like this. It's like you walk down whole streets and it's just house after house after house. It's kind of overwhelming sometimes seeing how much there is out here, though. But this spot here made the local news usually every year as the other Dyker Heights. They call it the other Dyker Heights. Exactly. They take pride in their homes, and if they could spread some Christmas joy, why not? Why not? All right. So we are first greeted by Santa Claus. Got some good screenshots. Get ready to take some more screenshots. There it is. There it is in the background, lurking. The mega BayRidge Christmas goodness. Absolutely. The crazy BayRidge Christmas goodness. This is the third time coming out here on live stream, and it still wows me. It still wows me. I mean, it does everything. It glows. It creates its own freaking atmosphere. The teddy bear was a little drunk. It's hitting the booze. Hitting the booze. Right? Isn't it amazing? I mean, this rivals the stuff you see in Dyker Heights. And then here's the crazy part. Let me see if I can walk. Hopefully I can walk in the street here because I want to do this. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I want to say those look. Those are snowflakes, but they kind of look like the Star of David. So as you see, the blue house is so bright that the white house across the street in all the white lights is shining blue. There's your Home Alone house. That's another Home Alone style house. Don't you love it? No, there's no law in particular that they have to shut them off, but there's like a gentleman's agreement. 1 o'clock in the morning, they usually shut them off. Cars come down, they should come down so slow. Right? Isn't it amazing? I think that's my favorite part, when the light gets reflected off of the neighboring homes. Right? Pretty epic. Absolutely, Alicia. When it snows, it's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let's go finish up. We'll go up and down the block one last time. Because these guys up the block here, they get their trees done up. They have their trees really done up, really high up. Nothing short of amazing, some of these homes here. As people come down the street, it's fun watching people drive down and they discover this block and they're like, what the hell? Because again, it's not like Dyker Heights, so it's not crowded at all. Well, they have to have it hooked up to a switch. It's definitely hooked up to a switch. Gimbal, gotta let the gimbal level out. What we're gonna do is we're gonna turn around and we're gonna walk right down the street. Ah, yes, these trees here are pretty great. Absolutely, the Con Ed would like to thank all the homeowners here for having their homes so lovingly decorated. Con Ed's like, yes, score. More homes battling it out. I mean, look at this. This is great. This never disappoints me. When you look down this block here, it's like Technicolor. It's like totally Technicolor. It almost doesn't look real. And you can see which house really is the big guy. It's the blue house. The blue house is the main one. I think a car just behind me discovered the block. They slow down to get so excited. This guy's outright looking for an address. Absolutely, grabs your attention right away. This guy is driving with an iPad out. Is he trying to take a picture? Is that it? Yeah, he's taking pictures of his iPad. Well, another Christmas, epic Christmas light broadcast in the books. As the blue house plays Jingle Bells. These people are very inspiring, I gotta say. They're very inspiring for doing something as over the top, as crazy as this here in BayRidge, Brooklyn. As we leave the Christmas vortex of goodness, I'm gonna turn around the camera. People are crazy these days. Absolutely. They're driving with iPads, trying to take pictures of the Christmas goodness. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was certainly a lot of fun for me to show you guys a little, and I could go down this block here too. I mean, my battery just gave me 10% warning, so this is what's really ending the broadcast. I wish I could connect the battery to this thing while I'm on the gimbal, but wow. Another really fun light fight here in BayRidge. Always a fun time showing you guys the lights here in BayRidge. Always a fun time showing you guys the Christmas goodness. But we have made it. You're more than welcome, VG. More than welcome, everybody, for tuning on in. You're more than welcome. Yes, watch the replay if you missed anything. But I want to thank everyone for tuning on in this evening, this afternoon, this morning, this night. Anything Wednesday afternoon, maybe. We might actually do some radio tomorrow. Because I'm going to be in the house all alone tomorrow. So we may do some radio tomorrow over on Periscope. We'll try to save Periscope one last time. You're more than welcome for the video, everybody. Mola, welcome for the live broadcast. I love showing you guys everything that's awesome here in New York City. From, what am I on now? I'm on 81st and Colonial. From 81st and Colonial, this is Dutch Moss signing off. Have a fantastic New York day, whether you live here or not. Hug your loved ones. Cherish the moment. And happy holidays and Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah and Happy Kwanzaa and Happy Festivus and Happy Eid. Happy all these good holidays. Happy holidays or even Happy Winter Solstice. And I'll see you later and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll see you guys later, folks. That's right, Festivus, baby. Festivus! Enjoy, guys. I'll see you guys later. Merry Christmas, one and all.